SKYMO Radio Gear Company started a few years ago when I went to install a CB radio in my Silverado, and I couldn't really find any good solutions out there for doing that without drilling holes in the interior or putting it in a location that I really didn't want it in. And so I made my own mount, and that mount ended up on Etsy and it started selling pretty quickly. And then I started getting requests for other vehicles. You know, people would reach out and say, hey, do you make one of these for my Ram truck or my Ford truck or whatever it was? And then that eventually grew into SKYMO Radio Gear Company. And we have over a dozen mounts now, including a universal mount that we call the adjustable radio mount that fits a whole wide range of vehicles because it actually clamps down instead of having to be vehicle specific. But anyway, I mention this because even though we've been in business and operating for a few years now, this is actually the first Black Friday sale we've ever run. Everything can be found on SKYMO.com, where it is 20% off site-wide today. So if you're familiar with SKYMO and you've been looking for a radio mount for your vehicle, today might be a great time to head on over to SKYMO.com and pick that up. If you've never heard of SKYMO and you're like, dude, what the heck are you talking about? Head on over to SKYMO.com if you've been looking for a good way to mount a radio, CB radio, ham radio, GMRS, a scanner, anything like that. People even use them for like salt spreader controllers, light siren controllers, things like that. If you've been looking for a way to mount one of those in your vehicle, go to SKYMO.com, check out what we have. We might have something for your vehicle. If we don't, look at the adjustable radio mount that works in a whole wide range of vehicles. Now, of course, the sale is only going to be running for a limited amount of time, so go over there right now and take advantage of it.